we wanted to tell our visitors was that not only is this a beautiful Olmsted garden, but this is a garden really unlike any other in that it's sitting on the Lake Wales Ridge, and there's a beautiful number of ecologies that are happening here. And through the landscape design plan, as one continues along the path and makes the turn, you begin to go through a lot of different types of florid ecologies of the region. We're trying to imitate a lot of the natural lines of the garden, so even though it's a much more straight path, it does meander around, and one of the things we wanted to make sure about was to preserve as many of the historic trees here as possible. It's become a new gathering spot, a focal point, and a means for people to get bearings and decide what kind of experience they want to have here. Do they want to explore the north end, or go to the tower, or do both? And with this new plan, they can have a full experience. Showcasing this ecology is something that has become a real focal point for the north part of the garden, in that we want to bring that sandhill ecology into the daily visitor experience, because a lot of visitors, maybe a very small percentage, under 5%, would ever get this far out. People are really wanting to hike and get out on the trails. They come and do that. Otherwise, a lot of them just spend the time in the core garden and really never see other parts of this garden. And a lot of our visitors who come from other states and come to Bok Tower Gardens very often are surprised that such a beautiful place is, but to be able to take their experience even further and say, this is, a lot of people say this is real Florida. At least this is real Central Florida, and it's not the beaches and it's not the high-rises, and it's a very different flavor. And in creating our primary path through part of the Sandhill Preserve, as people transition through all the ecologies, is another great way to share our sense of place in our garden with our visitors. So we're very excited.